Hello everybody, welcome back once again. We're playing Eiyuden Chronicles. Starting out here in the headquarters. I think I'm gonna do... Jeez, I went to the wrong spot. I'm gonna swap some things up here. I'm actually not gonna use Garou in my main party, I don't think. I'll put him as the as an attendant. Maybe even Marissa. We'll see here. Status. Oops, alright, so let's take a look at Garou. So he's got an all rune. Actually, that's really good. I think he can probably use... Yeah, he's actually got really good runes. We'll go see here what we can throw on him. Change runes. I can't remember what the... Is the circle an all type? I think that's an all. His last one. Let's see. Alright, so definitely more physical oriented. 182 strength already. That's really good. 181 dexterity, 114 speed, so he's pretty slow. Really high defense and magic defense as well. So he actually seems like he might do really well with sleep or reckless slash. Probably reckless, honestly. I think sleep slash is actually kind of bad. I should say I was never really impressed with that. Yeah, so that could work out pretty well. And then, two enhancement runes that are both tier 3s. That's pretty good. I'm really confused on this last one, though. I think that's an all, but it's only a 2? Like a 2 power? You know what? I want to see something really quick here. I'm gonna actually load up the game from my original... Yeah, I'm gonna load up my original playthrough because I want to see exactly what rune that is. I'm pretty sure that's an all, but it just seems really weird that it's only a 2-star as his last rune. So we'll just see here. Ooh, where are we at? This doesn't seem like a place that I want to be. Oh, that's the final guess. Sorry, spoiler alert. There's a castle later on in the game. Yeah, Ymir. Alright, so let's swap. Garou. Where is Garou? Did I already pass him? I bet I did. We get a... There he is. Get a little look at some extra characters that'll be coming up. Alright, let's see here. Party status. There he is. But yeah, that is an all type, but it's only a 2. That's odd. That's a very weird... It's weird that his last rune is... I mean, I wouldn't say it's the worst one of his, but he goes from a 4 or a tier 4, and then 2 tier 3s, and then down to a tier 2 all. That just seems very strange. But yeah, anyways, he's very customizable, and I'd say his only real weak point is that last rune. But anyways, let's go back. Really, oh, hang on a sec. Okay, where were we? I was got a little distracted there. I had to do something else. So let's get back to it. Oh, that's right. Yes, I've loaded up my other game there to check on Garou. But yeah, let's Let's give him the boot here. I honestly, I think he's okay. And especially if you throw that, I think the Reckless Slash rune would be really good on him right now. His HP is through the roof. You know, his strength is really good. Well, it looks like his... is that Dexterity, the 181? I think that's Dexterity. 114's AS. He's really slow. Really good defense, though. And magic defense. So he's very, very tanky. But yeah, I don't want to use him right now. We'll throw Kogan back in here. 182. Yeah, I mean, Kogan's got him destroyed for defense. His attack's quite a bit better too, but that's not a fair comparison because I think Kogan's got a bunch of runes on him. Let's take a look at Marissa here too. She's pretty bad. She's actually really bad. That stinks. Her defense is not great. Her magic defense is okay. Her speed is okay. Kind of middle of the road, though. Her magic is not very good. Her strength is okay. But her rune selection is absolutely trash. She's got way too many magic rune slots. Let's just see here. Switch runes. Yeah. Okay. So this rune is okay. Like her initial one, that's actually okay because that's a... so it's a convert magical power to wind damage and attack one enemy for moderate damage. That's okay, right? And so that, at least she has one good thing going for her. This is a magic rune that's only a tier 2, so that's pretty lousy. But, you know, you could stick a rune of water in there. And then this rune of water, you could actually swap out for something better, right? Because this is a tier 4 magic rune. So that's pretty good. The passive, though, the SP conservation... I mean, unless I'm missing something with these just are not actually very good. And at least for anybody that's actually going to be using skills a lot. You know, I would say something like this, like a Rune of Conservation Power, would be okay, at least for somebody like Yugo, right? Because, like, you're going to want to keep building up his SP until, you know, you've got, you know, maximum 5, and then you'll let loose. But, you know, the problem... is especially like with somebody like Marissa with a 2 SP rune cost, she's just going to spam that away, and she's, you know, so it's going to reduce the power of this rune. It's just not very good. You know, and I think they're kind of all that way, like the SP conservation. So anyways, that slot's a bad slot. This is another attack rune. She gets like, it's something with Pooby, where I think it attacks all enemies, so that's okay. And then she gets an enhancement rune, which is pretty good. But she's got too much. Like if this was another like enhancement rune, I think that she'd be a little bit better. But as it is, I don't know. I just don't think she's very good. That said, I think I'm gonna not use her. I actually used her a bunch on my first playthrough, but just kind of like looking again at her rune selection, I'm just not impressed at all. So. We'll give her the boot, and I'm gonna bring my girl Milana back in, and let's get everybody's runes resituated. You know, excuse me, did a lot of swapping around runes for these guys because I was you know, when we had Sane's group kind of running around. Jeez, I can't get these. Gotta get these right here. Let's find that. Yeah, I guess I could bring that Reckless Slash back onto Noah. And when does he get his next Level 50. Alright, so 5 levels to go, and I'll have another enhancement rune. And then an all at 60, yeah. Alright. Who else are we using here? I'm trying to remember what Sane gets for his next rune. I can't remember what it is. Oh, what? Remove... Oh, interesting. You can just remove all runes. I didn't know that. Well, let's do that with Valentine. So I want to grab all those anyway. Yeah, Pole too. I'll probably never use Pole again. Because I don't think he's needed for anything else. Milu here. Rune of Faint Thrust. God, that's so bad. Oh, that's not that. No, that's not fair to say. Faint Thrust is okay, because I think it's got that stun component to it. Kogan is set. Who else are we using here? Oh, you can use... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, oh, you can use Periel right now, because that wouldn't make sense because of the storyline, but this is not whether or not we get to use them, right? This is just equipping, which I guess is also kind of cool, right? Like the characters that aren't necessarily available can still you can still kind of swap their gear around. I really don't want Noah to have that rune, though. I really would like to use that on somebody else. Get rid of these. I should get rid of all of these, like the regular Rune of Powers, because they're outdated now. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, Garou would be actually okay to be using right now with that rune, right? And then I could put another power rune on Noah instead, then, because it's just it's not great to have Noah stacked up with a bunch of runes that are, you know, they're like ability runes, and his swinging slash is kind of, you know, good the way it is. So like somebody like Valentine or Garou would be really good right now. I just don't really have room for them. I guess I could, like, I don't know. So Isha and Milana both have such good multi-target abilities too right now that I don't want to get rid of either of them. So it's just tough to... Oh, I can switch Milana's speed and go with another Rune of SP Conservation. Magic. Oh no, that wouldn't be that useful. Maybe the SP Conservation Power would be better. Yeah, let's do that. Grab that from Bernard. Currents, it's probably still okay. Her next rune is at 50, so we're a ways off on that. Reyna needs, this is an all rune. What does she have? SP Conservation Power? Yeah, there's no reason to have that on her. We'll just go with the regular. Oh, this is an all. Yeah, man, that it would be really, really good if Reyna had a tier 3, because she could use that Reckless Slash. But no such luck. Stuck with a 2. Alright, and then what else? There's another enhancement rune. We'll just get the Mighty Power there. And then another enhancement. Power is 303 right now. Oh my god. What a beast. Well, I guess that's what 3 Rune of Mighty Powers will do for you. Yeah, if she had that last magic spot that was like a skill rune instead, God, she'd be so good. Or I should say, she'd be even better. I mean, almost hesitate to say it, but she'd probably be perfect if she had that set up. Let's see. I think we're good. God, so much time spent just screwing around with my gear. Let's just see here. Party status. Alright, so he's set up. She's set up. He's set up. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, gear though.
Right away.
Switch gear. Black iron helmet. Oh, these must be, so there must be new armor that's available now. Solid helmets, platinum. It's the Knight's Guard. Yeah, let's grab that. So we're not using Sane anymore. Golden Scale. What was that other one? Oh, Diligent. 111712. 1611. Where was that honor? It's like honor something. Oh man, there's just, here it is, honor scale. Oh, 111711. Yeah, so diligence scale is just a little bit better. Okay, we'll keep that. Valentine, Cole, Milu, Marissa, Isha. Let's see. 6, 9, 7, 11. No, let's throw that on Milana. I want to see if I can get her some better speed. 6, 9, 7, 11. Yeah, let's do that. And that too. Kron's Metal. Oh. Oh, here we go. 40 speed. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, Reyna's got the growth badge on her. I was wondering where that was at. Ruby Brooch. You don't need that, sir. Okay, Kogan with the citrine bracelet. No, I don't think so. Oh, here we go. Sphene Bangle. SP +1? Yeah, let's do that. So Kogan, you know, has that ability that takes 4 SP to use. So we'll get that going on him, and hopefully that'll, you know, make it so that he can trigger that ability earlier in battle. Oops. Heavy helmet, pale knight. Okay, yeah, he's probably still okay. Let's see though. No, that'll be. I want to keep Kogan with as much strength as I can get for the time being. Still, yeah, that's gonna be as good as he's gonna get. His defense is already so good that he doesn't need. He just doesn't really need the defense from, you know, a lot of these other pieces of gear. All right, let's just go as is there. At some point, I'm gonna level some of these other characters too, like Melrage. I kind of want to see if he's any good. It looks like we're looking pretty good here, though. Sunstone, Crons. Let's do the Ruby Brooch for her for now. Okay, I think we're good. Finally. Oh, Missing something for Yugo. Let's see. Alright, well.
Goods, right?
Switch gear. Love switching gears. Sometimes you just gotta switch gears, you know? Okay, 15 defense. Don't really want anything that's... Turquoise. Focusing? I don't know. Kind of out of stuff to throw around, honestly. No, let's just do a regular ruby. Oh no, let's use crons. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right, I think I'm done. Oh, Aisha needs the lucky. What's the lucky one? Oh, of course. It's probably on, who is that going to be on? Somebody that was in Sane's group, I bet. Switch gear. Isha. I guess I could use that. Yeah, no. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, Milu. That's what I thought. Alright. Okay. Man, look at Isha's magic stat. It's so good. That's just crazy. Okay. First stop here, we want to go to the Dappled Forest, I think. Let's see. World. Dappled Forest.
I
think that's right anyway. Yeah, this should, the final area should be open. Oh, crap. No, and I need to go back. I forgot something. There's a Bagoma that's available now that we really want to get out of here. So I need to grab Cork. Mr. Top Guy. Right. There he is.
Suit yourself.
Oops, wrong one. Alright, let's try this again. Oh my god, that was like 20 minutes of just screwing around with my gear. Of course. That's how it go. Alright. Probably don't really need to mess around with these old nodes anymore. So I think I'll just skip them. And we'll allow these guys to flee. Let me just see here. So yeah, I think we've got two new enemies. One being the Forest Ruler,
we shouldn't pick on weaklings.
And the other being the Seed Conqueror. Seed Conqueror has a Bagoma. He also drops the Rune of Sleep Slash, which meh. Yep. All right. So here's the new area. 30 lumber, which we don't really need. Another 30 lumber. Jeez.
Let's spin.
Alright, so here's the Forest Ruler. Rune of Currents, which, you know, is the higher level water rune. Boom. Well, Kogan used his ability on his very first battle that we're back with that accessory equipped.
You had this coming. Not even worth sullying my.
Oh, I think I have to upgrade my weapon still too. I'll have to find a blacksmith after this. Excellent lacquers. All right, so that's and a sautéed chicken breast recipe. The excellent lacquer, that's the item that we need to actually upgrade the headquarters. So we'll end up, you know, grabbing a couple of those. I don't know if there's more than one. There's probably more than one node, but
Yeah.
Let's see you catch these.
man, yeah, look at that. 2 battles in a row, he's able to use that ability. Oh wow, 136 damage to Noah? Oof. This guy's not messing around.
So long.
Yikes. Yeah, that's a little concerning. Yeah, you like half shot him. Yeah, maybe that armor is a little outdated now. Ugh. It's a sad prospect. Magic holy water, excellent lacquer. 30 lumber. Alright, so it looks like there's probably just going to end up being 2 nodes. Yeah, there's just 2. And then this little, this is just a ramp down to the entrance again. So, yeah, I think I might just go back. Actually, I should see if I can get into the battle with the Seed Conqueror first. I really want to get that Begoma. I think that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna take a little cut in the video and just do some farming. Yeah, no, I just got destroyed. But yeah, I'll take a little cut here and do some more farming. Hopefully, I can get into a battle with that Seed Conqueror, like I said, and get the that Begoma, and then I'll pick it back up. Okay, so I just got into a battle with the Seed Conqueror, and obviously there got the Seed Conqueror Begoma. So I'm ready to move on, and actually let's just head right back to the headquarters. Now, if I remember right, the excellent lacquer, I think that's going to take a long time to kind of regrow or refresh. Unfortunately, because it's like a tier. I just would call it a tier 3, you know, resource, because you've got lumber. Then what's the second one? Mystic lumber. And then excellent lacquer last. So, oops, using the wrong command here. So let's go right back to the castle, and we'll upgrade to, is it tier 3 or is it tier 4 now? I forget. Let's see. I think it's 3.
Can I help you, perhaps?
Yeah. All right. Finally, tier 3. It's been a long time coming, and that unlocks just a ton of nodes. Look at there. There's a little spot for the rune tank. I don't think I ever noticed that. Yeah, it's looking pretty good these days. Pretty fancy little town here. Okay. Next up, I'm going to do the guild stuff. Yeah, mission party 1. So let's grab that. So that allows us to form a second mission party. And then mission task 1. That's weird. That requires the cook? That seems so strange. Okay. What else is here? Oh, this guy. That guy's coming up. We'll grab him in a minute. And then there's mission task 2, and it requires legendary beast horns, though I don't know if those are available yet. We'll see. Sacred tree chip last. Platinum ore. Resource capacity 3. Yeah, I definitely want to upgrade that. Our depot has been overflowing for like, 5 hours worth of game time here. Hunter's cabin production. Yeah, I've got tons of iron ore. Don't need to worry about, not having enough.
Beautiful.
There's a trap underneath the mailbox. I never noticed that before. It's a little creepy. Alright, so this takes excellent lacquer. What is this? Oh, restaurant menu too. Don't care about that. Tool shop merchandise. Get that upgraded. Can probably go take a look and see if there's anything worthwhile, although I have doubts.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah, more excellent lacquer. Okay, can't do anything with that yet. Mysterious room. Still pack capacity? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Let's just go ahead and get that right away. So I can load up my pack with even more stuff.
It's getting cozy in here.
Cozy indeed. All right. Rune shop merchandise. Yeah, let's buy that.
Rune research will progress nicely.
Armor shop merchandise. Okay.
Just lovely.
Okay, I don't have the items I need for that. Smithy weapon level 1. Oh, that's awesome. We'll be able to upgrade the weapons right here. And then weapon level 2, I don't have what we need for that. The mock battles. Those are fun. I kind of like those. I don't know how many I'll be able to do though right now, so treasury capacity 3. Oh, this is the trading post. We're not going to be able to get that quite yet. Oh, Jesus. Phone is just going off here. Hang on a sec here. Let's set this baby to silent. Done. All right. God, this is very annoying. Hot spring benefits too. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I have not been utilizing that as often as I should. I think I've only gone in there once, and I realized it is really good. So I should actually maybe go take a dip here real quick after we're done upgrading.
Thank you kindly.
What is this? Farm capacity 3. Okay. Woodcutter production 3 as well.
All right.
Quarry productivity 3. All right.
Let's get to work.
Alright, what's next? Pasturage. I'm actually almost running out of mystic lumber. It's kind of funny. I was like, oh, I don't need this when I was running through the dappled forest there. Turns out, getting kind of low.
A fine ranch.
Fishing site 2. Fishing production 2. Alright, and then we're blocked at a lacquer again. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, no. Forgot about the hatcheries I can do. I kind of skipped over this one earlier because it's not critical, and, you know, I was kind of maybe concerned I'd be running out of materials, but that is not the case. There's egg rarity, feed quality, stuck at platinum ore. Okay, let's get out of here, and let's go back here. I need to grab some iron ore, I think. Let me just see. Lumber, stone, legendary row. Let me see here. 11 out of 45. Yeah, let's... Nah, you know what? I don't need to worry about that. So the problem is I've got so many materials that when I... or my snowpack isn't... Look at these guys. What are you guys doing, you jokers? Get back to work. When I go back to the headquarters, you know, the items aren't even coming out of my inventory because I have so many. Oops. Let's get out of here. Alright, back to the dappled forest. Oh, shoot. Well, if I leave out that way, it's just going to throw everything into the warehouse, so let's not do that. We've got a recruit, and so similar to, was it the blacksmith guy? I think it was the blacksmith guy. We've got a recruit coming up here that's going to require some materials, some of that being, you know, iron ore, and then, what is it? Excellent, is it lacquer? No, mystic lumber, and then dire beast bone. Stone. But the problem is, you know, I can't go back to the headquarters. Otherwise, that'll all get thrown in the bag, so, or into the warehouse. Dappled forest. Right, dappled forest, trip 2. Probably not a bad idea to go all the way to the end, you know, and see if the excellent lacquer has respawned yet. I would sure think by now it has, but we'll see.
No hard feelings.
Just let these guys flee.
Child's play.
Oh, I guessed wrong. It was the top one, not the bottom one. Oh, well.
Very well, if you insist.
No, it's not that one. There we go.
Let's spin.
Water.
Let's see you catch these!
Love it.
Come, attend your master.
I'm really pumped for that accessory that's given Kogan the extra 1 SP.
I call on you, Rune. I believe this does it.
Not even worth sullying my blade.
All right, on to the next. Let's go grab that last lacquer. Top or bottom? Oh man, just horrible at guessing these. Here's another Seed Conqueror.
Let's see you catch these!
Come, attend your master.
Yugo still crushing it. They're in a sleep slash. All right. All right. Next up is Bounty Hill.
All right. One. Is this the right?
So if I think we can get to. Actually, I don't know if we can get to the final area yet or not, but I do need to get some items out of here. That being the Dire Beast Bone.
The Dark Knight takes the field.
For some reason, I think maybe we can't get to the final area quite yet. I think that was something that happens really. It felt pretty late. So there's the Dire Beast Bone. Some more. I'm just skipping over the other
This shouldn't be hard.
gathering points because I don't think we really need any of that. Is this another one? Indeed. Pelts. Yeah, alright, so we're blocked off.
Let's spin.
I think if I should use an item to leave or just run it. Yeah, let's use a rune shard to return here. Okay, who are we at for recruitment? Alright, let's start with, oops, actually have to leave. Alright, so Arendelle first.
I'm a teleportation professional.
Where was this fella at? I think he was over this way. Here we are.
Is there something you need, young man?
Actually, yes. I'm looking for new comrades. Not necessarily fighters, but people who can contribute to our town and make it a better place.
Then I suppose you'll be wanting a theater, a place to stage plays and the like. The theater was my life's calling once, but woe upon me, I fear my passion has been wrung from me like a wet rag. These days, I'm utterly unqualified to set foot near a stage. I suppose that, well, if I were to find the right play, a script that grabbed me by the heart and refused to let go. That's a script you've got right there, isn't it? May I have the pleasure?
Of course, be my guest.
Thank you. Let's see. It's called The Star-Crossed Lovers. Yes. Oh my. Egad! It's beautiful. A story of the highest caliber.
Yeah?
Oh, I could weep. I haven't been this moved in years. And to think, you walked right up to me with this masterpiece in hand. It can only be fate. In which case, the vicissitudes of your life must be an exciting tale all their own.
If you say so?
Clearly, young man, we were destined to meet. Two players sharing a scene in the world's grand scenario. I thought I would never work in the theater again. But now I can hear the powers above shouting in thunderous tones, "The show must go on." You mentioned you were looking for comrades. With your permission, might I build a theater in your town and serve as its impresario?
Welcome to the ranks.
Outstanding. My name is Clark, and I will give you wonder, I will give you splendor, I will dazzle you with fleeting dreams. The show will go on.
Alright, life for the theater. Clark. Okay, let's head on over to, I think is it Haishan? Yeah, Haishan next. Gotta grab our boy Sid.
All right.
So this is who I was gathering all of the items for. Dire Beast Bone, Mystic Lumber, and Iron Ore. And where was this guy? Must be down this way. Yeah, over here, I think. Yeah, bingo.
Art is an explosion. You feel it too, right? Art is liberty. Once you break free from the shackles of conformity, you can do anything. Anything at all. Ergo, art is an explosion.
It is. That's so true.
So you do feel it. I can see us becoming good friends one day, you and I. Now, are you here to commission a piece?
Actually, I want you to open a studio in my town.
Studio, you say? My own personal expanse of joy and liberty. Yeah, I can see it now. But would my freedom truly be free? My soul could never be satisfied in a gilded cage. To explode into art. Unbound. Yeah. I need iron ore. and mystic lumber. Oh, and of course, dire beast bone. With supplies like those, I could really stoke the fires of freedom in your town. And look at this. You came well supplied. Now I can finally light the fuse of my vision. Oh, yes! Freedom!
Does that mean you'll join us?
Yes, obviously. Your city will soon be ablaze with my passion. My workshop will explode with freedom. And there, I will create whatever your heart desires.
I'm a little scared.
Art is explosive. Okay. Let's head back to the castle. I'm gonna upgrade a couple things, I think.
Can I help you, perhaps?
Where was... Nope. There he is.
A fine theater indeed.
Indeed. Ooh, legendary beast horn. Yeah, I don't think those are available yet. Theater repertoire 1 enables you to perform Red Riding Hood. Okay. Didn't I get... I thought I got somebody else that... Yeah, this guy. Oh, Platinum More. Okay, we're still blocked on that. Alright. Let's set up the second team here. And abort that. Seek out rare lumber. Okay, so Mystic Lumber, Excellent Lacquer, Iron Ore, Platinum Ore. Yeah, let's do this one. We'll dispatch these guys. And then we'll do the Seek Out Rare Lumber. Form this party. I think I used Marin for one of them, and Zabby. And then let's see, who else would be good here? Oops. Alright, Yalu. I usually like to, you know, toss in characters that I don't really plan on or like to use. Forging Facility, she'd be pretty good. Calathor might be alright as well. I'm not really seeing anybody else with an S for anything. Yeah, let's use the Calathor, because I don't really... Yeah, the overall rating is A, so that's pretty good. Actually, that... It might be maximum. I don't know what the maximum rank is, but it very well may be A. I don't think I've ever seen an S, so... Oops, I didn't actually send them out. There we go. Okay, that's going to be it for this one because I am way out of time. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.